So when does the funny start?
You're such an ass.
3, 2, 1. Hello.
Hello, everybody. Excuse my horrendous voice. I've been sick for the last week, and it was only
welcome
decided
to Funny
yesterday.
Hour. This is the podcast where we talk about funny things for an
Stop fucking
hour.
interrupting me. It was only decided yesterday that we were returning to the famed Funny Hour podcast, everybody's
my
favorite
host, Jacob,
podcast.
And this is my co-host, Gary. Hello.
Why do you keep interrupting me? Ugh.
Jacob right now is dying. This might be his last episode, so let's make it count.
Yes. Welcome back to Funny Hour. I'm Jacob. I typically don't sound like this, but I do right now. And Gary is over there. How have you been, Gary? It's been 3 years since our last Funny Hour podcast episode.
3 years?
It's what I just said, Gary. It has been 3 years since our last Funny Hour podcast episode. Isn't that incredible?
That was 3 years ago.
That is what I just said, Gary. Anyways, let's not dilly-dally. If everybody remembers, the way that the Funny Hour podcast works is we just throw topic after topic, and we see what comes of it. So, Gary, I believe we have a list of topics ready. What topic are we starting with, Gary?
Hold on. We have something very important about this Funny Hour. This is the first annual Funny Hour Live. So we're performing in front of a live audience. Yeah.
Are we sure they're live? Because if they were, why are they here?
We'll find out at the end.
Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, good God. I'm suffering. All right. Well.
Okay. Can you fix your voice, please? Thank you.
I'll unplug it and replug it in. 1 second.
Yeah. Need to restart the modem, I think.
Hello. I am Jacob, and I can speak more comfortably when doing this voice. It's not as bad. I can't hold it up. I'm sorry.
You talk like you, so then it's like, so then you're not embarrassed by having.
What topic is this? What topic are we talking about right now?
Our first topic. What defines a tree?
What defines a tree?
Yeah, so like what qualifies as a tree? Can my bush qualify as a tree?
What does that mean? What are you implying by what you just said?
Can
do you mean a bush or my bush? Because when you say my bush,
my light in my room, can that qualify as a tree? It has a trunk, it has roots.
Does it have roots? Are you calling wires roots?
Yeah.
Is that a root to you?
Yeah.
I
it gets powered by the sun, aka electricity.
I think that is one of the most criminally stupid things I have ever heard. Powered by the sun? Is all electricity powered by the sun to you? Now that's coal power. You got a coal light. I can guarantee you it's coal. Guaranteed. You live in California, right? California?
Yeah.
It's one of the most polluted, terrible states in America. Take it from me. It is awful. You have no energy. You run out of energy. Everything's so expensive. So no, it's not powered by the sun. It's powered by coal. I'm sure. I'm positive.
No, I'm pretty sure we're powered by like hamster wheels, I think. But
now that's interesting. Okay, what defines a tree?
Yeah,
I don't know. Like when I'm in a national park, because you know me, I go to national parks all the time. You've seen what I look like. I'm ripped and I have an incredible physique, right? And basically, I go to national parks all the time. And I look at the signs and they're like, "This is a tree." Can you do the Chinese AI voice really quickly? Can you say it?
Which one? The first voice or the second voice?
This is a tree. Can you say it like the Chinese AI voice?
This is a tree.
Thank you. Exactly. This is a tree. And when it says that,
what the fucking kind of tree is this? This is a Jacob tree.
Exactly. You understand. So like
Yeah.
when I see the placard, it's like it's got like a bark and it has leaves, right? Like it has leaves. So like
You
I
said
don't know,
placard?
yeah, like in front of the tree there's like a little sign that's like
Like a
What type of-
handicap placard. Okay.
no, are trees capable of being handicapped?
Well, they don't move very much.
Like me. Wait, no, I have an incredible physique. My physique is spectacular, but I don't know. Like, if trees, like what truly defines a tree? I don't like. Can a tree move? If a tree moves, is it a tree? No.
Well, technically, you can move a tree if you just dig it up and move it.
So any of us can be trees then, because like we have leaves, and leaves are our hair, and our bark is our skin.
What about the sap? What is that?
Our blood, I
Oh,
think.
What?
Right?
What about? What are
about
our
what?
Roots? Are
What are
our
our
roots our
roots?
toes?
No. I'm not a foot guy. But when it comes to what your roots would be, I don't know, like ancestry.com or like 23andMe, you could probably find that. I think.
No, like physical roots, like how a tree would have roots.
I mean, like physical roots is like where you came from, like physically. So like, yeah, 23andMe, ancestry.com, you could find that part. So I guess we're all trees in a way. We're all trees on this great green earth. Well, it's turning less and less green every day, you know, but it's still somewhat
So do you
green.
think that Elphaba is a tree because she is green?
I don't think Elphaba exists. I think
Oh.
everybody else in that story but her exists. I do not believe in Elphaba. Like I'm very scared of the Wicked Witch. I couldn't put up with it. I'd be horrified. You know, do you think they have the right to bear arms in Oz? Is that a topic that we were going to discuss? The right to bear arms in Oz? Because like I would want a gun if I was in Oz.
I think who were the little people called? The Munchkins. I think the Munchkins.
That's a
would
very
have, like-
offensive term. That's a very offensive term.
That's what they're called. They're called Munchkin Land.
Just
right?
because they're called something doesn't mean you say it that way. You say the short people who inhabit the land of Oz. That is the proper terminology
Yeah,
here.
I think they would be able to like have like
Who?
a full
Who?
militia.
Who? The Munchkins?
Yeah.
The Munchkin militia?
Yeah.
Is that like the equivalent of North Korea in Wizard of Oz? Like, haha, it's the North Koreans.
Yeah. Don't go to Munchkin Land.
Don't go to Munchkin Land after 10 p.m. Don't go to Munchkin Land after dark.
Yeah.
Never let Munchkins into your home or feed them after 12. Don't do it. The Munchkins are gremlins. Do you think that's why the Wicked Witch is like enslaving them? You think that's why she hates them so much?
No, I just think she's racist.
But she's green. How can she be racist? She's green.
She's green and she hates non-green people.
You-
Think about it.
But she has a group of flying monkeys working for her. They're not green.
Well, they're monkeys. I don't know. Can you be racist to a monkey?
I mean, I monkeys are racist to each other. Have you ever like I've been looking at like all these videos I've been getting recommended. It's like chimpanzees are in like the Stone Age, and like they're killing each other. They're going out there. They're going at each other. It's
Well,
really
we'll-
bad. It's
we'll
really
talk about
bad, Gary. You got to
chimpanzees
do
later.
something. You got to do something about it, man.
Anyway,
It's fucked up.
yeah. So
What?
trees. Let's get back on topic. Trees. Well, let's make a closing statement on this topic. So trees.
A tree can be you. A tree can be me. A tree can be anyone. Anyone that's green. I am green, as you know. I have a great physique, and I am colored green. That is just the truth. And I am a tree. I believe in that. I 100% believe in that. I
So
think
do you
I'm a
think
tree.
that the Lorax, like, what he spoke for the trees because he?
No,
wanted-
he's orange. He's orange. I don't fucking like him.
Okay.
I don't fucking like that guy. He's a fucking weirdo. Ugh. Fucking Lorax. He's like the Munchkins. He's the Munchkin equivalent in Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz. The Dr. Seuss. He's a Munchkin equivalent. He absolutely is.
Okay.
I have a strong hatred for that little shit.
Okay.
Fucking want to punt him. I want to literally execute him cartel style.
That
I need to continue, please. So let's go. Come on.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So next topic. You know how there's that show at Disney that how new is it? How old is it? I don't know. It's that show. The Villains show. Do you know that show?
You're talking about Villains Unfairly Ever After, which is a show. But can you say in the Chinese voice? Can you say, what is Villains Unfairly Ever After?
What is Villains Unfairly Ever After?
No. You gotta do that again. That wasn't very Chinese. Do it again.
What the fucking kind of villains ever after?
That kind of worked. That worked pretty well. But like the show is in Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it's right next to.
The show is in Disney's Hollywood Studios.
You sounded. Do you think? Oh my god! Do you think the guy who does that voice is a Munchkin? I'm kind of like picturing it, and like it sounds like on brand.
Can we like move away from like Munchkins? Like I think you got.
They're unfairly treated, unfairly ever after. You know?
Is that your? Okay, so what the topic was is who is the most misunderstood villain? Because the whole concept of the show is it's like a competition on who is the most misunderstood. So do you think that the Munchkins are misunderstood?
I mean, I think they might be misunderstood because I don't understand them very well. So I think that there's a real chance that they are the most misunderstood. But your perspective, what's the most misunderstood villain? Who would you argue? Who would you argue? wait. We've had a guest comment. Does that make Kanai a Munchkin? And I think that needs to be addressed. Are Munchkins anybody who is not able to be understood? What defines a Munchkin? We asked about trees. What about Munchkins? Are all villains Munchkins? Is everybody who isn't understandable Munchkins? You know, can we group everybody like that?
Do you mean ununderstandable, like you can't understand them?
Both that and also misunderstood. Like two in the same. Like I would be content calling you and Livingstone a Munchkin. I would say yes, that is a Munchkin. If I've ever seen a Munchkin, that is one. I don't understand him.
Why?
He is evil, and I really don't appreciate his commentary. See, I don't understand him right now. It's like something's going through one ear and out the other. I don't understand.
Hey man, what you saying to me, Paul?
That was the least. Like I couldn't understand a thing. I just couldn't. But yeah, I think Munchkins are the most misunderstood.
Okay.
Like that's my choice.
Can I say
What's your choice?
The granny that got pinned down at Walmart. I think she's misunderstood.
The granny that got pinned down at Walmart? What happened at your Walmart?
She was trying to take some milk, and she got caught. But she said that the milk was to feed her pet mice. So, she's a hero in a way. She was trying to feed her pet. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Trying to feed the poor. And
the mice are the poor? Are you comparing poor people and homeless people to mice right now? Is that what you just did?
No, I'm just saying that her
because you did just use like a terminology there, right? Like I would never define a mice as poor. I would say that mice is hungry. Sure, that mouse looks hungry. I wouldn't say that mouse is poor. That they're poor. Like are poor people mice to you?
They don't got a lot in their stomach.
I don't think you're the most misunderstood villain. I think plain and simple, you're a villain. Like I think you are actually evil. Like you are evil incarnate. What do you have to say about that, huh? What do you have to fucking say about that? You got a fucking sassy comment? You fucking poor ass mice. I'm sorry.
I can say you're a villain by how large you are.
I'm the opposite of Robin Hood. I'm Robin Hood, but for food. But the opposite. Robin Hood's like, oh, I get the money and I give it to the poor. I take the food and I give it to myself.
Give it to yourself. Yeah.
But I am misunderstood. I'm misunderstood. I am misunderstood. You are a
Tragically
liar.
misunderstood.
I am tragic. You are a liar. Listen, is it so bad to have a good deal? You know, listen, I could go to a restaurant, like a fancy ass place. They give me a small little plate for
Golden
$50. $50, or I could go to Golden Corral for $10 and eat as much food as an entire village. And I think it is more economical and more logical to go to Golden Corral. Like, I could eat less, but why would I? That food's going to go to waste either way. I'm just a part of the machine, right? Like, if you're going to hate me, hate everybody else. Hate yourself. Hate Chezzer. Hate the guy in the audience named Fanny. Hate all of them. They're all inside this whole thing. It's not my fault. It's not fucking my fault that I'm fat. Like, fuck you. I shouldn't need to control my eating. I should be able to eat whatever the fuck I want. If you're eating something, I own that too. I should be able to take your fucking chicken wing from your hand and eat that right in front of you. I don't give a shit. We're all on this earth, kumbaya, free whoever, right? Like, come on. It's my right. As an American,
Are you
as
like
myself, it's just the truth.
Are you like a food dictator? Is that what's going on? Like, this food is mine. I want that. You give me that. I like that.
You know what that directly relates to? That directly relates to our next topic, which is Kim Jong-un and North Korea.
Okay, let's move on then.
That directly
So what
relates.
is the topic?
So first, let me say, I think Kim Jong-un could be the most misunderstood villain. Because, like, do we hear anything from the North Korean people? If they were in such dire circumstances, why would they not be on Twitter complaining?
Maybe we can't hear them because they're deaf.
When I say one thing wrong to this fucking asshole whose name is Gabe, he fucking goes on a tirade and he acts like I literally killed his children. He will do anything he wants to take me down. But like these people, you mean to tell me that they don't have Twitter? Like, why aren't they complaining? You know what I mean? But I'd be complaining if apparently I'm not allowed food. So I think Kim Jong-un might be misunderstood. I think he might be. But what is the specific topic here, Gary? What is the specific topic for Korea?
No, that's what I asked you. What is the topic?
I'm sorry. I was becoming the most misunderstood.
Yeah, I couldn't understand you.
I believe the topic is, where is East Korea? And I think that's a fair topic, because there's North Korea, there's South Korea, and I think it's time for the third movie. I think it's time for the next sequel. Like, I think East Korea could work out, right? So, like, there's the DMZ, there's the demilitarized zone. Well, let's make another militarized zone. Well, demilitarized zone. Like, why wouldn't we do that? Like, that could be cool, Would you want to visit East Korea, Gary? Would that interest you?
No.
Why is that? Are you racist to Koreans?
I just don't see the reason.
You don't see the reason why Koreans should have their own nation. You do not believe in Korean independence?
There's already two. They get a third one?
You don't.
Like, come on. Like, we only have, what, 2 Americas? They get 3 Koreas?
What's
This
wrong
is
with
ridiculous.
that? They're a very splintered people. Why are they not allowed to have independence? Why are you against their independence? I can guarantee you. I'm going to talk to my favorite Korean. Ewan, get up here. You represent East Korea, right, Ewan? Do you want independence? Would Ewan like independence?
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes, I would love independence.
Great. Scotland's never going to be independent. Move back down to the audience. Like, in my opinion, right, everybody deserves independence. And, I think East Korea should be independent.
Do you
I don't
think
see
the
what's
Munchkins
wrong.
deserve independence?
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't think. I don't think the Munchkins deserve it. Am I terrible for saying that? Am I terrible for saying the Munchkins
Well, you
don't
kind of
deserve
just
independence?
went against your word.
Listen, there's only 2 groups which I do not believe deserve independence: the Scottish because they're represented by that random Ewan guy. Like he's actually evil.
Shut up.
And the
Fuck you.
Munchkins don't deserve independence. I just don't think they do. They should stay where they belong in that fictional universe. Munchkin Land does not exist. I don't believe it does.
Do you think they should make East Munchkin Land?
Well, that's a different story. I think the East Munchkins are very friendly people. I think they're good people. I think they deserve independence. I don't see why not. Just like the East Koreans. I cannot believe that you are against East Korean independance. That is actually outrageous to me. That is outrageous to me. I've known you for. I've known you for 6 years.
Third America then. Where's our East
third
America?
Where a third America? A third. I mean, Jesus Christ. Gary, South Dakota only has 600,000 people. Do you know how big that state is? Why do we need another America? But Gary, you don't mean to tell me that you believe Canada should become America? You think Canada should become America?
No, I'm referring to the Americas. So North America, South America.
You are against
East America,
Canada,
and then we can have West America, and then North
You are against
America.
Canada. You want Canada to become a United States of America. You want the United States of America and Canada. Really? First the Munchkins, now East Korea. Now you don't like Canada.
It's the sequel.
The squeakquel, if you will. The squeakquel. Well, let's first go over East Korea before we move over to the next topic, right? Let me look up great cities in East Korea with cheap Chinese buffets. We have Busan.
They would have Chinese buffets.
We have Gyeongsang. That's it. So I think East Korea will comprise of 2 cities, and I think that'll be great. And Gary, if you are there, you will be assassinated because you are an evil dissident, and I do not like you.
I'm tragically misunderstood.
I don't think you're very misunderstood. All right, so what's the next topic? I need to drink some water.
Do chimpanzees speak French?
That is an excellent question. You know,
because I can't understand them.
No, there's a deep level here because all French people are evil. So if a chimpanzee did understand French,
they're misunderstood.
I think they understand everything, and I think because they're French, they don't speak to us. Like I think, like if I spoke to a French person, they would look at me and say, "Ugh, American," and then like literally spit on me. But if a chimpanzee spoke French and I'm trying to speak to them, they're going to be like, not only is he American, not only does he not speak French, but he is not a chimpanzee. So why would he speak to me? Like I think they refuse to speak to us, not only because they only speak French with each other, but because we're not chimpanzees. They're keeping the chimpanzee French language to themselves.
Maybe do you think that they're Canadian? They're French Canadian, and they don't like us because of that.
Why do you hate Canada? Why is Canada always being mentioned? Do you have a fucking problem?
Chimpanzees, so they speak French, right?
I think that there's a real chance that they do. I mean, like, have you ever seen a chimpanzee not speak French? I think that's a fair question.
If they were to speak a language, they would probably speak like
sign language.
Yeah.
But in French. French sign language. Every single action they do is a middle finger. That's just how the French speak, as you know. Like when I was in France, so many French people spoke to me in sign language because they didn't want to speak to me physically because I'm an American, right? So for some reason, like their most common expression is the middle finger.
Very large, oh.
No. Their most common expression is the middle finger, which I think is what they use to communicate with each other. So like maybe French sign language for the chimpanzee is just all middle fingers. So like they aren't speaking to each other, I guess, in a way that we understand.
Maybe they just gave you specifically the middle finger?
I don't think that's true. How can you hate me, Gary? I love Canada. I love East Koreans. I love my East Munchkins. You know, I represent. What do you represent?
Maybe they're the Munchkins, the OG Munchkins. And you hate them.
The West Munchkins? No. No West Munchkin has ever entered my country. And no West Munchkin will ever enter anywhere besides West Munchkin land. They are kept there. The East Munchkins are great. West, no. They're held. No way. That's horseshit. Don't kid yourself. My God.
Do you think if chimpanzees spoke French, though, that they would,
I'm listening.
Do you think they would eat snails?
It took you that long to say that?
Yeah.
Did you have like a moment?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we need to ask Luke, our resident snail eater, if they would eat snails.
Okay.
So we got to invite Luke up. Luke representing France right now. Would the chimpanzees be eaten? Thank you, Luke. That has been a fantastic conversation with your muted ass, because we do not hear a single word coming from you. See, Gary, my idea of the French not speaking to you is so relevant.
Oh. He spoke.
Was that really speaking, or was that more gesturing? Because I didn't understand a thing.
Yeah.
Are the snails cooked? Are they cooked snails?
It depends on a chimpanzee's taste. Who are you to tell them? Who are you to tell if they are cooked or not?
Well, I'm saying I think chimpanzees probably have, high standards of food, so they probably want them to be cooked.
They eat bananas.
That's fine.
Is that not a high class food to you, Gary?
There's not much cooking in a banana.
That's
They're
outrageous.
not making a banana split. They're just eating a banana.
Bananas are very hard to prepare. You have to peel them.
And then you eat them?
That's a hard job. Okay. If you were Stephen Hawking, would he be able to prepare it?
I think
if you gave a banana to Gabe, would he be able to prepare it?
I think he could prepare it in his head.
He's dead, Gary. There is no head anymore. He's dead.
Stephen Hawking's dead?
For a while. For a long time.
This is news to me. Okay.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Luke, for your opinion. Thank you so much.
Okay.
That was a wonderful guest to have on. I am never inviting him again. So
we'll have him next time. The next topic is a fish out of water, or it? Wait. When a fish is out of water, is it an insect?
That's an excellent question. What defines a fish? Don't fish swim? Don't they need to be in water? So, when you take a fish out of water, is it still a fish? I don't know. If it was me, that is not a fish. That is an insect. That is an insect. It is not like me. It does not think like me. It does not look like me. It is an insect.
Are you saying that you're like a fish?
Oh shit, you're right. Wait. Reword. Fish are already not like me. But I recognize that they are fish because they are in water. But when you take a fish out of water, my brain is like, that is no longer a fish. That is an insect. Because my brain does not understand. Because I have had a severe stroke that fish, when taken out of water, are still fish. And I think that there's a real world out there when you take a fish out of water, it's no longer a fish. It's an insect. I think that's true. I would die on that hill. That anthill, if you will.
Yeah, you take a guy out of its job and it's unemployed. So you take a fish out of water and it's an insect.
You take the fat out of Chezzer, and is that still Chezzer? Right? That's not Chezzer. That's not my Chezzer. I wouldn't relate to that Chezzer. That Chezzer isn't the one I know. Right? Let's say you go bald tomorrow. Are you still human? No, you are a vampire. And I will treat you like a vampire because you are weird and you are bald. With the exception of my dad, because he's an incredible person. My dad is very good. He's not a vampire. He is just very, very, very autistic. But essentially, right, these things transform things, right? So I think if you take a fish out of water, it is an insect. I would die on that hill. I agree. I agree with it.
Okay.
Really? No commentary? That's it? I just gave like a big speech.
Okay, explain this to me though. If you
I'm
take a
listening.
fish out of water and it becomes an
Yes.
insect, and
Yes.
insects can fly, so how did they get the wings?
Because insects were birds until they landed on the ground, which then they became insects.
Wait, so insects are birds, and then when they go in the water, they're fish, and then they come out of water, and then they're
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Insects are our universe's transformers, I guess you could say. Like
How?
when an insect goes in water, it is a fish.
So
when
you're
an
saying
insect
that
flies, it is a bird.
an animal that has feathers, loses its feathers
When it
then
lands,
gets,
yes.
gets scales and gills, and then
Yes.
becomes hard on the outside.
Yes. I
with
believe
many
in that.
legs. Okay.
Have you ever seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? It
Oh, the
is a very
documentary?
good. It is a very good documentary, and in that they take a turtle and they turn that turtle into a very large insect, and like, I think the same exact idea could be applied here. Same exact idea, same concept, absolutely. I gotta change this song I'm listening to. It's been fucking going for like 40 minutes.
Are you listening to
Can you
Villains Unhappily Ever After?
You mean unfairly ever after, you asshole? And no, I'm not listening to that. Thank you.
Okay, you should listen to that. Anyway,
Introduce the next topic. Introduce the next topic.
next topic. Let's see. Was the Titanic wood?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Was it made out of wood?
Well, has anybody actually seen the Titanic? Like,
I saw the movie.
Okay, I'm very happy you've seen the movie. I have not. I refuse to watch it.
Oh,
I will never
Not a
watch
James
the
Cameron
Titanic
fan
movie.
or what?
I just
Don't like
When
the
I
little
look at
Navi
the-
people? Sibako! You don't like them?
are you calling me racist to the Navi people right now, Mr.
I don't know. You
Anti-East
refuse to
Korea and
watch the movie. You
anti-Canada?
don't like James Cameron.
I never said that. Okay. Just putting this on the record. I believe it was just a few months ago when I invited you to watch Avatar 3, and you said, I'm not gonna, because I don't like the blue people.
No, I just don't like James Cameron.
So you don't like the blue people.
No, I just don't like his movies.
Okay, sure. But you just said you watched Titanic. But was the Titanic made of wood? I mean, I think it could be. I think it very well could be. You know, when I think the Titanic, I think it's a ship, which I might be wrong on, because it could have been an airplane.
Ships are made
But
out
I
of
think
wood,
it's a ship.
aren't they not?
Exactly. When I'm on Minecraft and I craft a boat, is it with wood or is it with iron? It's with wood, right? So, like, would the same logic be applied to the Titanic?
Yeah, and think about it. Wood floats, and metal does not float. So then,
That's true.
Yeah,
So I think
be made out
it
of
was
wood.
made out of wood, and what they did is they didn't want anybody to have the Titanic, so they then covered the wood in metal to sink the ship.
Oh, so they melted metal on top. Okay.
No, you fucking idiot. I did not say melted metal on top. Where did you get that from? I said that they covered the wood in metal, like they put on plating. Who said melting
They
metal?
spread it
Who
over
said
like
that?
butter.
I like butter, like a camera undercover.
Can you
But
be on topic, please? Thank you.
you just okay. Listen. I think there's a real chance that the Titanic was made of wood, and if it was made of wood, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I think everything should be made of wood. Airplanes,
So do you
spaceships,
think
my house, your mother. Everything should be made of wood.
Do you think if the Titanic was not covered in metal and it was just purely wood, would it survive? Would it sink?
Would it? I think it would have survived.
Movie?
I think it would have survived if it was purely made of wood, but they put on the metal and they screwed it up. They fucked it up for everybody. For everybody. Absolutely. I entirely believe that.
Do you think that, like, the iceberg, it
Yep.
likes wood, so it wouldn't pierce the wood, but because it likes metal, or it doesn't like metal?
I think like when the wood hits it, it would have like bounced, and that would have been it. It just would have bounced off, and it would have been all kumbaya. I fully believe that entirely.
Yeah, because wood.
But because of these fucking assholes who put metal on it, exactly, it's very bouncy. Have you ever tried picking up a wooden
episode
plank and dropping it on your foot?
Huh?
Wooden balls.
Yeah, that's our next next episode.
Wooden balls. All right.
Okay, carry on. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, asshole?
I forgot. You distracted me. You confused me. I forgot.
My balls?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Okay, should we just move on to the next topic?
I was just no.
No?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Do you remember Despicable Me?
Yes, of course. My favorite movie.
The first movie, yeah. Would they go to the moon?
Yes, I'm listening.
And then Vector gets stuck on the moon.
Yes.
So, my question is...
Why are you talking like slideshow?
Because it takes a second to flip the slide.
All right. What's the question?
If we went back to the moon, will there be Chinese food?
No.
No?
No, there would not be.
Why not?
Are there any Chinese restaurants on the moon yet?
There's a guy on the moon.
Vector?
He could have started a Chinese...
But that's not true. Vector actually comes back down and is seen in Despicable Me 4 in the final scene. So you're a liar.
I didn't watch that movie.
It's the best Despicable Me movie.
But maybe in the meantime, he started a Chinese restaurant on the moon.
I mean, like,
so,
would they have like Chinese staples, but with like moon themings? Like instead of Mugu Gai Pan, it's Moon Goo Gai Pan.
I don't know what the fuck you said. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I know I did.
Mugu Gai Ga? What is that?
Mugu Gai Pan.
Mugu Gai Pan.
Mugu Gai Pan.
Mugu
What's
Gai
right? Like,
Pan.
Mugu Gai Pan.
Mugu
Moon
Gai Pan.
Would be like the moon version. Moon Gai Pan.
Mugu Gai Pan.
Moon
And Moon Pipe.
Moon
Gai Pan. Moonbeam? Moonbeam ice cream?
Gai Pan. Moon Gai Pan.
Moon
Oh my god. Moon Gai Pan.
Okay, the guy is Pan, so what?
I'm not talking about his sexuality. I'm talking about Chinese food, you fucking asshole.
Okay. So you think that Vector has some orange chicken up there? Or what? If so, I'd be the first to go to the moon. I think it'd be really good.
Who will be... I have a really good question that relates to this. Right now, can you make a prediction as who will be the first franchisee of a Panda Express location on the moon?
Vector.
You think Vector will be the first franchisee of Moon Panda Express?
Yeah, think about it.
I'm thinking.
He loves cookies.
I'm not getting where you are.
So he loves fortune cookies, and he loves Panda because they give out fortune cookies.
You know who else loves Panda?
Kung Fu Panda.
Jimmy Fallon, the Panda. Well, that's a film.
Oh.
That's not real, Gary. Vector's real, but that's not real. Like, what is wrong with you?
You think Jimmy Fallon would start his own panda on the moon?
Well, he did make a he did make a roller coaster on the moon, so I don't see why he'd be afraid. I don't see why he would be afraid to make a Chinese restaurant on the moon. I think Jimmy Fallon would actually be a fantastic Chinese restaurant owner on the moon. I think that's his future.
Jimmy's Chinese.
I wouldn't label it like that. Like Jimmy is Chinese. I don't think. I don't think he would label it that way. Personally,
he's Chinese on the moon.
But yeah, when you go on the moon, do you become Chinese?
Is this like if you're a fish out of water, you're an insect? I don't know. Maybe.
Once you leave Earth, everybody is Chinese.
Yeah.
You know, when in East Korea, do as the East Koreans do, right? So, same concept, but for Chinese. I would agree.
Yeah, I think if I went up to the moon and they had a Panda Express, I'd be like, yes, I love Panda. I love Jimmy.
That's the exact wording you'd use too.
Yeah, I'd crash land on the moon, be like, where am I? And then I see Panda, I'm like, oh, I see Panda, I like Panda. And then I see Jimmy, oh, Jimmy, I like Jimmy. And then he.
Why are you doing a racist Chinese voice?
It wasn't supposed to come out that way.
Why are you doing it that way?
Because I turned Chinese. On the moon.
Already? But you're not on the moon yet. But you're not on the moon.
Making an impression. So in this circumstance, when I'm on the moon, I turn it to the Chinese guy from the reels, from the meme.
Okay, awesome. But what's the next topic?
Okay. Another food-related question. What came first, the chicken or the McDonald's?
I think we need to consult with Chezer on this one because he's the local expert on McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta call in a guy. This is like Pawn Stars.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? Why are you up here?
You
Okay.
asked?
Chicken, egg, or McDonald's?
So
which was
chicken or the egg?
Chicken, egg, or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
there's a third option here now.
Yes.
Wait, there's 3 options.
Why McDonald's?
Chicken, egg, or McDonald's? Why McDonald's? Well, what came first?
They started a McDonald's, and that made them raise the chicken, and then
I think it was McDonald's, to be honest.
You think McDonald's? Can we phone in another friend?
First.
Do you want to use?
It's been there for ages.
But do you want to phone? Would you like to phone in a friend?
Who would I phone?
Jackson, come on up. You're the friend that's being phoned up. Come
Can
on.
I phone Kim Jong-un?
No.
I love me some macas.
Jackson, chicken, egg, or McDonald's? Which one's first?
Definitely the McDonald's.
That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2.
It's been around forever. Like when was the last time?
Do you disagree, Jacob? Do you think that the chicken came before the McDonald's?
I'm not strongly opinionated either way. You know, I'm a vegan. I don't eat chicken.
I thought that you ate at the Golden Corral, though.
I just became a vegan, like just now.
Was it because of the Golden Corral?
No.
Oh.
It's because I thought, surely I need to do something better in my life to better represent the East Munchkins and the East Koreans, and I need to live as a pacifist. So I'm a vegan now.
So you're saying that you can't answer the question because you're vegan?
Exactly. I have no opinion. I don't eat chicken.
But don't you think that chicken, like, because... let me think about this.
Well, you said chicken and I'm hungry again. I'm no longer a vegan. I think McDonald's was first.
You think that God discovered chicken and said, "Oh, that's delicious," and then started the McDonald's?
If God exists, do you think he discovered stuff or did he make stuff? Like, imagine God is actually just like this roaming hobo who's like, well, that's cool. Like, he stumbled here and he's like,
that looked delicious. I'll make a restaurant.
You think God made McDonald's?
I think that's a conversation for another day.
Did God make McDonald's is a great conversation.
Yeah, but I think it is possible for McDonald's to come first, right? Because when you think about it, you order off the menu, and then what do? They make you your chicken.
Okay.
So
well, listen, Gary.
When the first guy at McDonald's, he ordered the chicken, and then the
listen,
chicken appeared.
Listen, Gary. We need to skip the next topic. We're running out of time. We need to skip it and move on.
Skip the next topic.
We need to move to the annual Funny Hour Awards.
Okay.
We're on a strict schedule here.
You think we can? We're 46 minutes in. Do you think we can get to an hour with that?
We're 48 minutes in.
48? No, I have a timer. Or stopwatch.
What time is it? What time is it right now, Gary?
Where, in East Korea? I don't know.
Okay, fine. We'll do the topic. You want to do it so bad? We'll do it. Come on.
We'll do it quickly.
Introduce it.
Come on. Okay. Is Ice Age 3 Dawn of the Dinosaurs a documentary? Go.
Yes, it is. My rabbi has told me. My rabbi has told
annual
my
awards.
My rabbi has told me that if it's tangible and you could see it, it's real. So because I could see it and I saw it in theaters, that must mean it is real. So I think Ice Age 3 Dawn of the Dinosaurs is real. I think, like, yeah. It's put in front of me. I enjoyed it. It's got to be real. I think it's a documentary. I think it's true.
What is the moral of Polar Express? Is it like seeing is believing?
I thought the moral of Polar Express is don't give random old people a chance and get on their train. Because they almost all died. You do know Polar Express is about youth kidnapping. Can we just be logical on this?
Do you think this is a documentary?
With recent events going on, it very well might be. They show up in their rich, big-ass train. They're like, get in. I'm going to show you something incredible. And they take you far away, and they almost kill you. And then they drop you back off.
So you're saying that there's a train where they take you, and they take you to somewhere where they're going to kill you?
Steve, then let's watch our wording. I'm not talking
I don't know. You're saying this. I'm not.
I'm talking about more recent events. I'm talking about recent events. I think Steven Spielberg might be involved. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The
director of Schindler's List is involved.
Oh my God. I'm not talking about the Holocaust.
That's our next episode.
There is an allegory to be made there. That's so messed up, Gary. Why would you say that? Can you do it in a Chinese voice? Is this the Holocaust?
Which one do you want? Is this the Holocaust?
That is so messed up, Gary. You're going to hell.
Okay.
Why would you agree to do that?
Anyway, yeah, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Ice Age 3 documentary. Yes, it is. Next topic. First annual Funny Hour Award ceremony. So we have
Okay.
5 categories that a group of like-minded individuals decided upon, and we will announce these awards. So
All right. Yeah. I think everybody here is going to love this award show. Us at the Funny Hour for so long, we know how to do award shows. So trust us. This is our first ever
it's like
award show.
in our blood, in our DNA. We give awards, and then the awards.
Like Kendrick said, it's in our DNA. Of course, I cannot quote anything else, but it is in our DNA. Exactly. I agree.
Okay. Sorry. Let me prepare for the first award.
I'm
Which
waiting.
is, which movie made me laugh?
I'm listening.
Okay, so
What movie makes you laugh?
the what is it called? The entries, the nominations are Flubber with Robin
Flubber.
Williams.
Okay. Flubber. Gotcha.
Flubber 2, not with Robin Williams. This is after his death. Or Flubber Rise of Flubber. That's with Steve Carell.
Okay. Well, who's the winner?
And the answer goes to Rise of Flubber. Thank you.
What an incredible award. Rise of Flubber, unfortunately, did not send a representative because they did not know that they existed. So the next award,
new.
this is really important. I'm a guy who weighs a lot, right? So
I thought you had a ripped physique.
it's because of all the muscles that I weigh so much.
Okay.
And whenever I go anywhere, I'm afraid to use the stairs because they might break. And so I bring ladders with me.
You bring
this is
ladders
the
because
best.
you cannot fit on a stair. You have to fit on a ladder.
That is very offensive. That is very offensive, Gary.
Oh. Offensive to the ladder
All
or
right.
offensive to you?
Both. Ladders have
Oh,
feelings. The award for the best ladder has 3 nominees. The first nominee is Gorilla Ladder's 3-step steel lightweight step stool ladder from Home Depot. The second nominee is Gorilla Ladder's 3-step aluminum step ladder from Home Depot. And the third ladder is Fisher Price Daniel Tiger's neighborhood step stool from Home Depot. These are all very competitive. For me, where the money is gained, I think the Fisher Price Daniel Tiger's neighborhood step stool from Home Depot is the number 1 step ladder and ladder in the world.
Woo!
So I
Daniel
put that down.
Tiger! Step stool from Home Depot.
Exactly.
Are we going to have anyone accepting this award?
I will.
Oh, okay. Because you use it, right? Okay.
Exactly.
Wait, is it?
Well,
is
come
this isn't this a children's step stool?
Next topic. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, okay. The next topic, or the next category. Sorry, idiot. You are an idiot. Category. Award for best sock.
Oh.
So as we know, we all have socks.
Oi.
Huh?
I mean, like, it's fine. It's fine. Continue.
Okay. We all have socks. Most of us, I hope. But which sock reigns supreme?
Okay, I understand.
Okay. The nominees are Dobby sock,
Okay.
the Wicked Witch of the East,
Her as a person or her sock?
her sock.
Okay, continue.
But don't you think her sock Don't you say
Finish
her
your
sock is
award.
Wicked?
Finish your award.
Her sock is wicked, right?
Why is that, Gary? Why don't you enlighten me?
Cause it's wickedly smelly. Ha ha.
Awesome, Gary. Give the award.
Okay. No, I didn't say my third nominee. The third nominee is Pippi Longstocking,
Okay.
which Pippi Longstocking is disqualified. I don't know who that is. So the winner is Dobby Sock. So Dobby, come to the stage and accept your reward for your sock. Thank you.
I am Dobby.
Dobby! Dobby! Hello, I'm Dobby!
Is that Dobby?
No, that's like a West Munchkin, actually.
Oh. Do your Dobby. Do your Dobby.
I can't. Like, I think I will actually die if I push my voice any more than I already am. Like literally.
Dobby has made friends. Dobby has won an award.
Oh my god. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. That is fantastic.
Okay, next category. We have no time. Next category.
All right. This was brought about by a personal conversation that was had yesterday with Aqua the Great, everybody's least favorite manager. It is, what is the best Star Wars ride award? And the nominees are Star Tours. And the award goes to Star Tours. That is incredible. I'm so happy that Star Tours won.
Star Tours!
Thank God, because Rise of the Resistance sucks ass and he's an idiot. And he's an asshole. I don't fucking like him. It's not like he's going to see this. He can't see. So, it's fine.
It's a podcast.
Oh, he can't even.
Maybe
he
we
can't
might
see
have to rethink that statement, Jacob.
He can't navigate his phone to get anywhere.
Well, he couldn't be here to. He couldn't find the funny.
He couldn't
actor,
find the
so.
join button. Yeah, exactly. Are we at to the last award?
Well, explain your reasoning for why Star Tours wins the award.
I didn't pick Star Tours. We're just the announcers.
We are? Hello?
But get to the next award.
No, I wanna know. What's the reasoning?
It's rewritable. It's great. It's from 1987.
Oh, so
It
you
is great.
picked the
Rewritable.
award. Okay, this is rigged.
It was the only nominee.
Oh.
It was the only nominee presented.
So you're saying that Rise of the Resistance is not a Star Wars ride? Is that what
No.
you're saying?
It is not.
It is a ride by Bob Iger.
It's a Playmobil ride.
Okay. Next award, or no, the last award. Last and final award of the night. What professional sport would Jesus Christ play?
Well, that seems like a topic, not a reward.
Well, we're giving it an award.
Okay. All right. I
You
guess,
know?
yeah.
Some things just need awards, you know?
Okay.
So the
I
nominees are nominees. Listen to me. The nominees of this award is
Yep.
lacrosse,
Okay.
hot dog eating,
All right.
and Nacho Libre.
Some serious nominees here.
Yes. So what do you think? What do you think? What nominee do you think won the award?
I think Nacho Libre.
Okay, Nacho Libre, winner of the award. Thank you.
Okay.
And
all right. Jesus
that
with your
concludes
wrestling.
our first annual Funny Hour Award. A WAD, actually. We're calling it a WAD. It's the new thing. And
we do our own thing. We're cool.
that concludes. How many episodes are we in? Is this our 13th?
Yes.
Yes, that concludes our 13th episode. This is our
Incredible.
comeback after 3
Incredible.
years.
We will be
you guys
gone
been
another
asking
3
for it.
years.
You asked, we delivered. I don't know how well we delivered. You can let us know by reviewing us on. No, that's for movies. We're not a movie. We're a podcast.
We could be. We
You
could be.
can rate us on
we could be a movie.
Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
We could be a movie.
Funny Hour the movie.
It'd be like funny hour and a half.
We'll workshop this. Okay, that'll be something maybe in the future. But
Okay.
yes, that is the episode. I don't remember how we normally close episodes. So if you can close us, thank you.
No.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Everybody have a good night.
Have a good one.
Have a funny day.
Exactly.
So when does the funny start?